Sean in his 17th. And Ray Acosta in the replay center. Scott Foster, Monty McCutcheon, and here we go. Early on, little lob inside, and it's caught by DeAndre and a good feed from the King.
Okay.
So I researched even further for your question about turnovers.
All right. And
before the merger.
Oh, DJ.
Before the merger.
Okay.
1971.
Looney and James. Intercepted by Jordan. Ahead to Bazemore. Tailed by Curry. Lost by James. Off to Davis. Down it goes. Laker transition.
That's the problem when you're a young player. You knock down a huge shot in transition. You think you've got the green light the rest of the way.
James for Howard.
Wow, what a pass. What a finish.
LeBron's got a double-double, and he's... James with 29, wheels into Iguodala, kicks it outside. Bradley a three. Avery Bradley, a former Golden State Warrior in camp. Let go, reeled in by the Lakers. It's a triple.
Here's James around the Jordan screen. James working Bridges, gives it up. Bazemore corner pop is good.
It's been a scene between the lines and at times courtside.
Anthony hits the three to begin the fourth quarter.
As Jones listed at 6 feet.
Under. Austin Reeves is in the game.
Good ticker. And right now 8.5 to go in the game. LeBron, little one-on-one, finds Carmelo. Spotted up and scored.
I'll tell you something.
This Cleveland team, it was 2-2 the other night against the Clippers, and then they never looked back and never trailed, spinning and throwing it down with the dunk. Touch pass goes out to Carmelo. Can't knock down two in a row, and LeBron knocks it away. They're down like bowling pins. Oh, great passing! LeBron finds AD, and
Almost 4 minutes without a scratch.
into the corner. Carmelo, yes sir! Came over to the NBA, so he's 25 years of age. Again, they played 4 19-year-olds at the same time the other day. Russ! So he made his only 3 the other night. LeBron with his back to the basket. LeBron now faces, tries to sing it into the corner, and does. The rainbow! Got it! Bazemore give the assist to Bron.
You see his creativity off the dribble.
I mean, he's a completely different player tonight. Lob! Davis! Slam dunk Lakers. Give the assist to Bron. Kind of elbowing us that time and reminding us of that. Oh, great hook pass by LeBron. And a good cut and a good movement without the ball. Austin Reeves found himself all alone.
Consistent with his past, and he has endured the consequences of his criticism of the leadership of his country, both from fellow countrymen who play in the NBA.
Jeremy Grant. Again, it's Davis.
That's just bad transitional defense by the Pistons.
Lakers get 2 easy buckets off of that.
Cade misses from distance. Avery Bradley hands to LeBron James. Way up for Davis. Down deep, another dunk for the Lakers. LeBron with a drive and the dish to Dwight Howard. Smart play by LeBron James.
Talen Horton-Tucker gets the start alongside James as a forward. Now Westbrook in the corner and cans a three. Pacers shooting 55% from the field. That was their third three. They lob it up, and wow! Jordan throws it down.
Still not a whole lot of guys faster than him on the ball. To Jordan from LeBron, and we've got the first basket of the game for DJ. Halliburton. He throws it up there with the left hand. It's banged around, taken by Dwight, who was standing out of bounds, I think.
Well, they're arguing that he hadn't reestablished.
Oh, is that what they thought?
Yeah.
Here is Carmelo! LeBron James, as we are here in the second quarter. LeBron kicks it corner, Ellington, pure! LeBron James. Where they're giving him a little bit of a lane, but the bounce, a beautiful bounce to AD on the way for the dunk. He leads all scores. Just like that, the Lakers have 3 in double figures after not having any in the first half. AD 3. Rolls around, comes out. LeBron over the head to AD, cutting down the lane for two.
Nice.
Big time down the floor for the Lakers. Big time. Coming up on 2 minutes. Cutting. Russ, throw it down. Hammer it. Great shape. 139, 134. Inbound to LeBron. Throws it over to Carmelo. Three on the way. Got it! Lakers still have a chance. Next 9 games, only 2 of the teams they play are above 500. So teams that have been struggling early on the schedule. AD hits a 3. It's been a rare occurrence this year.
Yeah.
Another rebound for Anthony Davis. Who, by the way, recorded his 800th career steal the other day. Oh, good seal off that time by DJ to lay it in.
Trey Lyles steps out and gives the Pistons a 1-point lead with the triple.
Underneath, Ellington scores! They're battling the 4th youngest team in the NBA, the Detroit Pistons. Lakers are the oldest. Underneath, the lob, the jam, the throwdown by DeAndre. Cunningham working on Bradley. Bradley stayed with him, but that one rolls off the rim. Taken by AD. Look at AD running the floor. LeBron to AD! Showtime! Again, no DJ tonight. Played very minimal minutes. About 4 to be exact against Sacramento. Underneath is White. Speaking of, two-hand dunk from LeBron. LeBron past the halfway mark of the 3rd quarter. Lakers, Clippers. Lob to Davis. The lob to Jam. Thrown down by AD.
Williams and Freedom. James back in. Swing to the corner. Ellington, one dribble and a jumper. It's smooth. Wayne Ellington with a triple.
21 points and guarding the best player on the Lakers team tonight.
LeBron makes his move. Good find. Westbrook finishes with 1.2 on the clock.
Sure, but I know when LeBron was in Cleveland, trying to coach against them.
He's a Skywalker, Malik Monk.
And they're finding how to play with these different lineups as Melton misses that 3 there.
Bradley with a rebound. Lakers average 112 points per game, 3 consecutive dunks. And it's all LA. It falls to LeBron James. Again, Grizzlies struggling on the offensive glass, which has been one of their strengths. Carmelo Anthony for 3, puts it in.
Turnovers here in the 3rd quarter has allowed the Lakers to quickly tie this up.
James going downhill, pitches it out. Avery Bradley for 3, put it in. Avery Bradley. James against Jones. Davis for 3. And the Lakers 10 of 16 from beyond the arc. 16, 4 triples, 1 shy of his career high. Horton Tucker. LeBron James' 7th assist.
Able to do it here against his Lakers team with the frenzy on the defensive side.
Pick and roll, Davis finishes. James, Davis, Bradley, Westbrook, and Carmelo Anthony. It was Carmelo Anthony in the 4th quarter of the first meeting. Lob for Davis.
Here in the first half, and they lead it 48 to 43. We've had 5 lead changes in the game. Down the middle goes THT. Bring up another assist for LeBron. LeBron, 25 minutes. Great pass! Fuel it some more, LeBron!
I mean, this is vintage LeBron.
He's back on the floor, obviously. Again, a small lineup. Dell on the floor guarding LeBron. And giving the assist on this one to Taylor Horton Tucker.
We were kept in the dark, though. So sorry, everybody. Here's good pass. Good pass by LeBron.
Against LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and the Lakers. Beautiful pass. Ellington for 3.
You're right. That was right in the shooting pocket.
It's a 7-2 run out of the locker room. LeBron James does not have a field goal since the 1st quarter tonight. Look at the assist there. Russell. Vanderbilt stripped. James. The lob to Davis, and here comes LA. Timeout, T-Wolves.
Ariza. This is what they want him to do. It's what he has made a great career out of. He can knock down those standstill threes.
And can't be duplicated.
A double on James. He whips it.
And
important possession here for the Bulls defensively. They get a stop right here.
Westbrook cuts.
Excellent set there by the Lakers.
James from Westbrook. James. Anthony. This game's tied. Trying to chest him up. 5 to shoot. James on Caruso. Trying to lock him up. Anthony again. Yes.
You have LeBron James on the court, and he's in front of you, and it's a different crowd. It can be a little intimidating.
Dwight Howard running the baseline, puts it up and in.
For Australia, he was magnificent as he's been. He's a 4-time Olympian. Then he signs with Brooklyn as Malik Monk knocks down that three-pointer. Shows flashes of potential, Mark, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. But I'll tell you what, though, potential can get a guy fired. At the end of the day, you need results.
Just over 4 minutes gone by here in the fourth. James, hesitation, spin, kicks it out in the corner. Three-pointer Monk. It's good.
Ron working on Kevin Porter Jr. here. Shot clock winding down into Westbrook, and the Rockets break down defensively, and that's an easy two.
Boy, you can show a crowded paint to LeBron.
Will flip, no good there by KPJ. Here come the Lakers. LeBron to Westbrook, no one home.
No communication. Handler, so he cut to the rim is something that he does well. Cut and drive.
LeBron, beautiful wraparound bounce pass to Bradley. And Denver, the Rockets came into play tonight, losers of their last 4. The Lakers losers of 5 straight. Back cut, great pass, Monk with the dunk.
Yeah, Malik Monk has really been playing well.
He's got 10. He's 5 of 8 to Şengün. Over 14 minutes on the floor. LeBron posting on the wall, behind the back to Bradley. Assist number 11.
Another great defensive play by Stanley Johnson. Here's a Tyus triple try off the rim, and the rebound to LeBron James. A pitch ahead the other way, Horton Tucker. And you see the Lakers, they love the fast break.
They're doing with the Tyus Jones, Brandon Clark screen. They are switching it to take away the drive.
Westbrook set up by LeBron.
Portland won. They had a huge first quarter, huge third quarter, but Damian basically shot himself out of an early season slump with that game. Johnson from LeBron! LeBron into the front court, backing in on Larry Nance. Now falls back, wide open is Stanley Johnson in the corner! Stanley Johnson! Been a long time since he hit a triple. We'll see if he even tries one. What a great pass! Under to Monk, who is the cutter, and he scores. Here over the last couple of weeks, although we have seen Dwight a couple of times. The bounce to Monk, I'll tell you what, Reeves was cutting too.
Yeah.
He was let go by Chicago. Cutting baseline, Westbrook from LeBron.
The one thing I've always said it
is LeBron. LeBron hooks it quickly over to THT. THT finally, he was 0 for his last 16.
I think it makes them more dangerous because of his versatility and size.
Collins comes to double team James. Cross court. Malik Monk has been a great find this year.
Memphis' biggest lead 6, Lakers' biggest lead 4. Carmelo hasn't gotten a shot away yet. LeBron unselfish into the corner. Horton Tucker has now hit a 3 in 3 consecutive games.
His third quarter's been the Kyle Anderson of the show. He's scoring rather easily. Nice delivery by LeBron for the easy flush by Monk.
96-72.
They're shooting 60% from the field. 60. The Lakers are shooting 39.
Rare Monday night game next week, and that's going up against the Rams, by the way, Stu. We might have another monitor up here. And here's a lob underneath for Dwight. Throw it down. Dwight Howard on the lob assist from LeBron James.
So he's dealt with this kind of adversity. He and Fox leading the way in this comeback. Fox getting arrested now. Reeves inside off a nice backdoor cut and feed.
A funny story, they put him on the scoreboard as being the cold as ice player, and then they played the Foreigner song, Cold as Ice, when he was on the court.
Look at it, kept alive by Dwight. Open is Russ! Yes, sir! Well, that's good work by Dwight, keeping it alive. LeBron with Sabonis in front of him. He tries to go baseline. Open Carmelo! Anthony!
A long deuce.
Regardless of the shot going in or not.
Yeah.
That's not true of every player. Great pass. LeBron James does it all, doesn't he? Westbrook with the finish. James to Ariza. And the Lakers take the lead. James to Carmelo Anthony. Knocks down another three.
And LeBron didn't even have to leave his feet for that rebound. Whips a pass inside for Monk. Oh, what a fastball for LeBron James. On Christmas, 122 to 115 behind a triple-double from James Harden and 31 points from Patty Mills. James lobs it up. Oh! Big finish! Anthony Davis to open play. Welcome back to the Brow. Get it into the hands of LeBron James. He draws Aldridge. Shade there defensively from Harden. Westbrook inside. Bucket and the foul. Perfectly executed.
That energy has not been there every night this season. It was last year. As James throws it up and Davis with the flush. And the Knicks have 38 points already. Reeves gets the layup. Nice bounce pass inside from James, and Austin Reeves, the precocious rookie, with his first bucket. James comes off. Pass inside to Ariza for the lay-in. Back to 7 with 1:17 remaining, and Tom Thibodeau now wants to talk. James inside, Horton Tucker. Shot is good, and a foul. Taylor Horton Tucker was 0 for 5 from the field, but now a chance for a three-point play. James, Ariza, right side three. It's good. Trevor Ariza, big bucket. Timeout Knicks as the Lakers go up by 7.
And the Bucks continue to pile up the points. Shot clock is down to 3. Reeves makes his move. The push shot goes. Good touch.
Well, but Stanley Johnson, that cut. Good double team that time on Giannis, and then the recovery on Portis.
Oh, inside. AD, the crusher. LeBron waits. Finds the open man. Pump fake and a finish. Westbrook. And one.
A few good cuts already in this game. It hasn't always resulted in the Blazers scoring, but it does facilitate offensive flow.
Trevor Ariza for 3 out of the corner. That'll be 4 assists, 5 rebounds tonight. LeBron outside, he finds the open shooter, and knocking it down.
To get an offensive foul, smart play on the break.
LeBron hook pass over to Reeves, who comes from the opposite side to score. League missed the shot. Rebound to Brad. You think that's going through Ellaby's mind? Gosh, this guy's number. He's behind Kareem and Karl Malone.
You recognize who it is.
LeBron, nice find inside of Malik Monk.
For those who didn't hear it, you know, the question was as Horton Tucker falls down, kick it out Reeves. Reeves, three-pointer. That's good. Kuminga does it again. Oh, what a play from the 19-year-old. Bradley for 3. Answers back with 2.1 remaining. Only had some foul problems in the first half. Warriors led by as many as 15, but a strong second quarter. Nice feed, nice finish as Westbrook has come alive.
I like going right back to the post.
Kuminga. Oh, beautiful pass. So much. LeBron James as Stanley Johnson cuts to the rim. Of course, he's got that streak going, an NBA record. 176 straight games with a 3. Westbrook comes and hits a 3. 10 points for Wiggins. Johnson cuts back door and a bullet pass.
What a pass.
Los Angeles Lakers got their championship parade on layaway still. Hey, maybe something miraculous will happen and they'll turn this thing around.
So being conservative is the right way to handle it.
Of course, he is the cornerstone of the future for this franchise. James, what a great pass inside. That's something that Coach Snyder talked about. Up to 37 on the meter for Donovan Mitchell. Westbrook stopped by Gobert. Count it! Why not, Russ?
Here's Reeves with the floater, making his first career start, and he gets the bounce for his second basket. Any resemblance. Zubats misses again right at the rim. That's 3 times here in the half, and James pushing tempo. Great look ahead. Ariza with the layup, and the Lakers Lakers are back within 5. 10-3 of the night for the Clippers. Here's Anthony again. Hit it again!
James and Westbrook slow to get into the front court. Oh, what a find. Ariza able to finish. Plus the foul on a beautiful delivery from LeBron James.
Guys, Russell Westbrook is having a really tough month. Under 20 points in 7 straight games, the 4th longest streak in his career.
The Mavericks, think about this. They have 35 points, 22 are now coming from inside the paint.
James, no look. Bazemore gets a clean look and hits from the corner. It's a 3. Double, Bullock, Melo missed it from the outside, slapped out by Westbrook. Return feed for the jam. LeBron James with the vision and the touch.
For Terrence, man. James, cross court, Reeves, 3.
Hartenstein down low in that side.
Carmelo's in, Morris launches. Hartenstein got a hand on it, and James down court. There's Reeves, waiting, caught it, fouled, counted for 2.
Be careless with the basketball. Turnovers gives them open threes in transition.
Nice feed inside. James to Westbrook. Those two have connected a number of times already.
That's an outstanding pass.
Quick first step drive and score for Green, and the Rockets have scored 6 in a row. And then they don't get back, and from the short corner, there's Bradley knocking down the J.
Just go up and finish it. There's no one on the Lakers that can stay in front of him.
LeBron able to keep himself in bounds, and then throws another brilliant pass back to Westbrook.
Want to get one of these Hall of Fame packages, man.
There you go.
I might have to text and get the green light from the boss.
Monk to LeBron to Westbrook for the slam.
But you know, continuing to attack, and wow, that's excellent footwork.
Up top, the lob to Monk, who climbed the ladder.
0 for to start the game for Kyle Kuzma. 0 for 3, 0 for 2 for downtown.
Nice.
Look away pass to Reeves to score for LeBron.
He's always been good with that runner off of 1 foot in the paint like that. Nice touch.
LeBron, backdoor. Good night. Another assist to LeBron. The bucket to Monk. Timeout.
From that distance, he leads them in scoring right now with 11.
Averages 7 a game, had 9 in the loss to the Clippers. Good bounce underneath to Austin Reeves for the bucket.
Still no Anthony Davis tonight for the Lakers, although he did speak with the media earlier today. As Monk goes to the rim.
You can see this is the issue with the Lakers in the small 5, but if they can knock down threes, that's the advantage that they have on the other side, and Monty Williams wants to talk about it.
Because if you play slower or faster, you're going to influence your actual point totals as Westbrook lays it in, but you want to know just how efficient they are with the possessions they have, including that one, which spun off. Here's James, Euros, kicks. Bradley in the corner, hits the 3. That was a beautiful pass from LeBron James.
Carmelo in the dunker spot paid by LeBron. The Wolves can get off one last shot.
Monk swings it over to LeBron. And getting behind the defense.
Oh my goodness, that's why that kid the Lakers had in the first meeting. More size and more energy, it looks like.
James in the corner for Westbrook, and a 3 is good, and they're perfect. 10 in the corner for Scotty. In the corner, Westbrook a 3 for the tie. Tied up 73-73.
Hachimura is on LeBron James. The backdoor lob, and Stanley Johnson able to put it up and in. Porzingis in the first meeting was 3 of 13 from the floor against the Lakers. James, the hesitation, finds the cutting Westbrook. Aptia comes over to help. Here's Westbrook for 3, and the lead, his 2nd of the game.
I'm watching. He came over and talked to him. In the corner, here is Augustine in there. So he gets on the floor, and he hits the Lakers' first 3 just like that.
Stevens got a hand in there, but eventually it's scooped up by Gabriel. James now down the center of the floor, kicks off to Augustine. Augustine knocks down back-to-back triples. He's shooting them at 40.5% this season. Dwight Howard got the start tonight, so did Wenyen Gabriel.
along with LeBron James on that Laker front line. There's Howard inside. Howard lays it in. James dumps off to Monk. Monk playing peekaboo behind James. Goes back to LeBron. To the wing it goes for three. Russell Westbrook. A game in front of the Raptors, a half game behind the Bulls. Meanwhile, James is in the corner, slips one through to Stanley Johnson. Johnson drops it through and opens up the scoring. Time victory over the Nuggets, and here he is on cue. That rims out.
He's been logging some heavy moments.
Monk off the James feed. Once again, the Lakers get out and run. That's what they want to do.
Two-possession game with forever to go. 7:38. LeBron attacks Market and hang. Giving it to Stanley. Other side of the rim to lay it in.
James checked by Okoro. Three to shoot. Laced off to a teammate in Gabriel, who crushes it home with under a second to go on the shot clock.
Get up and take away number 6.
Herb Hergia. And Monk denied, but he got it anyway. Tough finish, Malik Monk.
LeBron and the Lakers. Shot clock, though, is off for good. LeBron looks to attack, finds Bradley. Three. Yes! Got it! 1 point.